Kraken has a take profit and stop loss feature, which I'll show you how to use. So when you're entering an order, let's say we're buying Bitcoin, you can also tell the system at which price that you want to take a profit if the price rises. And then if the price falls and you make a loss, you can tell the system at which price you actually want to trade out of your order and solidify the loss. So you know exactly what your risk is, your risk and return for your trade. You can tell the system exactly that. So in the trading system here on Kraken Pro, I'm going to buy with a market order. If you want to know how to use Kraken Pro in its entirety, I'll leave a video on that down in the description below. You can sign up to Kraken via a link below as well. You might be able to get a small bonus via that link. You can check the details at the time that you are watching this video. But we're going to buy some Bitcoin. And rather than just buying, I'm also going to go to the side here, TPSL. We're going to go to simple and then put our take profit and stop loss order in. Now there is an advanced feature as well. This just lets you change the price at which your orders go in at. So either index or last. There's going to be virtually no difference here, so I wouldn't bother changing it. Just leave it as is. And it's actually better just to use the simple feature. What we're going to tell the system here is, if I'm buying Bitcoin and I'm going to enter a market order, the price is 70,700. If I want to take a profit, I can put that order in now and not have to wait or figure out what the price is or put another limit order in. I can just say, I want to sell at 80,000. So I'm going to buy it around 70 and I want to sell at 80. It tells you exactly what that distance is. Of course, you can do that in percentages as well. So let's say I want to make 25%. It's just going to work out what your order is there. So what it's going to do for your take profit, because we're buying and the price isn't above this price yet, right? We're at 70. We hope the price to rise to 80 odd. What it's going to do is just put a limit order in for us, a sell limit order. And that's going to go in and it's going to be attached to our buy order so that it sells the exact same amount that we bought. Now for stop loss, what we're actually doing here is putting in a stop order. So what we're telling the system to do is actually sell out of our order at a loss. So we're going to sell the amount that we buy, and that would obviously be below the current price. So let's say that I want to sell out if it gets to 60,000. I actually want to sell at a loss and make a loss here because I don't want to, make a bigger loss. So you're preventing a further loss by saying, get me out of my order here. Now this order is known as a stop order or a trigger order, because we can't put a sell order in right now, because if we sold right now, then we would buy and sell immediately. We can't put a limit order in because the price is below the current price again, so it would sell immediately. So we're using a trigger order or a stop order, telling the system, if the price gets to 60, then enter an order to sell. In any case, you don't have to worry about the order types. Take profit, put your price in, stop loss, put your price in. These will be entered when we buy. So let's go ahead and buy BTC. You can see you can confirm the take profit and stop loss, press confirm. That's an open order. It's completed. You can see here, bottom right. So I have a position now, but I also have, you can see here, 2 conditional orders. And those conditional orders are attached to the purchase that I just made. They're both to sell, but this one is higher with the take profit. This one is lower with the stop loss. And you can figure out the prices and everything like that. On the right-hand side, you can edit these and cancel them out. So if you want to change the prices, you can do that. If you want to just get rid of them completely and just have the Bitcoin you bought or anything else, you can do that as well. So we have our position, we have our order open, we bought that Bitcoin, and we have these 2 conditional orders which are attached to this order that we're in right now. And again, if you want to get rid of them, just cancel them out. They won't trade and they won't be in the system.